guys. How's it going? Hello. 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 Welcome to micro readings. It's Tuesday. Yes, it is. Tuesday. Listen, I just literally am still picking up cards from my last reading. Personal reading, that is. How's everybody doing? I don't think anybody's on today, but that's okay. No worries. No worries. I'm just picking everything up anyway. Oh! I almost dropped the whole deck of cards. How is everybody today? If you could only see the surroundings off camera, you would be shocked. It is a hot mess up in here. It's because we're packing. We're packing. Yes, we are. A little bit at a time. Little bit at a time. Oh, we moved a bunch of stuff this weekend, which is fabulous. And I was actually over there again yesterday moving stuff. I'll probably be there again tomorrow, just a little bit here and there. And then there's a big move coming soon. Yes, how's everybody doing? It's micro readings. Yes, I'm actually yellow now. So you guys are watching the process of me going to white. My hair being white. It's a nightmare. I should have never colored it red. Let me see if I can make it look more white. Hold on, everybody. Let's see if we can tone things up or down a little bit. Let's go this way. Let's see. I don't know. That may make it look worse instead of better. It's here's the problem. I don't have time to go get my hair done. I literally don't have time. The only day of the week I have time is Mondays, and 99% of hairstylists are closed on Mondays. And I just don't have time right now to sit for 3, 4, 5 hours in the chair to get my hair done properly. So I bleached it myself yesterday because it's at that point where, so for any of you that don't know, I was blonde and I decided to go red and I didn't like it. So it was a really deep, dark brown red, and I'm not getting any chat at all. So I didn't like it. So to go from a deep dark brown red to white is a very long process. So the first process, it went from deep dark brown red to bright orange. Now we're at bright yellow. So hopefully one more stage to go and we'll be at white, or at least a platinum blonde, which I don't believe is white. I believe it's a platinum blonde. I'm getting no communication, so I'll see if anybody's going to say anything to me or not. We're here to do the micro readings. I'm going to get to it. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but okay. Here. So far we have MM. Let me make a list. That was the only person that was on here. Oh, we have one for Teresa too. Get it together. So MM is first, then Teresa. I'm going to go for it. I have made a new decision. I'm going to go for as long as I see fit, and then I'm going to stop. That's the new plan, y'all. Okay. Hey, Mim, we're going to do it. Hey, TNT. Hello. Yeah, look how yellow my hair is. And I sat with it with purple on for like an hour last night, and it's still really yellow. But I'm working my way back to blonde, or white is my end game here. No. Nope, don't want to know. Cold reader, right? Thank you, TNT. Thank you so much. No, I like not knowing. Over the years when I do even personal readings, I've had people, when they originally email me to talk to me about setting up a reading, tell me everything there is to know, and I won't do the reading because I've got all the information. but we're going to do it. So let's do it. I'm going to use the Tarot of the Sweet Twilight today for MM. Okay, for MM. I don't think any of my moderators are on here, so bear with me. If nobody shows up, I'm going to have to close this out because I just can't do everything. Yeah, no worries. No worries, my friend. Okay, for MM. Yeah, if no, what's going to happen is I'm going to keep an eye on it. And if what happens is none of my moderators show up, I'll be closing this micro readings down. Sorry, but I can't do it without them. Hello, Teresa. Things have been good so far with, I'm not going to say their name, and I've been going with the flow. We talk a lot we talk a lot and finally met in person. He says meeting me in person helped him overcome his shyness and he became more attracted to me. He also feels much more comfortable with me. I do feel like he acts a little hesitant and distant sometimes. Huh. Let me just guess. Okay. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces. I don't know. Something along those borders. I do feel like he acts a little hesitant and distant sometimes, like how I was with him in the beginning. I know he's been hurt bad in the past, just like how I was, so I understand where he's coming from. I just hope he doesn't shut me out or remain closed off to me, or maybe I'm just overthinking it. We have good chemistry and have a lot in common. So I'd like to see where it's going. What is his energy towards me at this point in time? I can't see what anybody's saying, just so you know. I have it on my PayPal screen. Ooh! Page of Pentacles. New beginning. First date and all that good stuff. Ten of Cups was also flipped over and sticking out. King of Cups. Could be a Cancer too. Ooh, the Emperor. Well, got it bad for you. Oh, afraid that he's going to get his heart broken. Three of Swords. Wow, Six of Wands. Once a victory. But see the crying on the Six of Wands? Cancer. And the Hierophant. Ending with the Seven of Cups. Wow. Oh my gosh. Behind that is the Lovers. Gemini. It feels very... Let me flip over so I can see what you're saying. Hey, Marcella. Oh, Hazel here. Good. Sassy's here. Oh, good. Thank goodness. Marcella, you're up. Sorry, next. Sorry, guys. I usually don't do that, but I'm right down. It feels like In It to Win It really wants to and has started something with you. Ten of Cups, the King of Cups, and Aries, the Emperor, has the best of intentions, really much so. Emotionally mastered, but is scared to death of having his heart broken again. Three of Swords and the Six of Wands, which is, you know, victory, but in this deck, Six of Wands crying here again. But then we have the Hierophant, which is Taurus. Could be a Taurus too. They all sound about right. Committed to it, or wants to commit to trying it. The Lovers, Seven of Cups. I think he's almost afraid that you're going to be looking at other cups. You're not, but he's fearful of it. I feel like he's all in. I mean, think about it. Ten of Cups, the Hierophant. The King of Cups, which is emotionally mastered to me. And again, water. I think I said Pisces. And I know for some reason Cancer keeps coming up too. To me, not the cards, but in my brain. The Emperor... Very, with the Seven of Cups here next to the Lovers card, very insecure. He has the best of intentions. He's just scared. Hey, Hazel. Hello, Erica. He told me he's extremely introverted and nervous person, so maybe that's what it is. See a Virgo like you. Tell me what his sign is now. Now I'm interested. All right, second question. Does he see potential for relationship? Oh, definitely. But I'll ask anyway. I'm going to lose this fingernail. I just know it. I can feel it. Oh, he's a Libra? That doesn't make sense to me. What's this moon sign? That may make more sense to me. Everybody's so... I'm telling y'all, everybody's so concentrated on the sun sign. And I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying in general. That's just the drop in the bucket, the sun sign. Attracted to so many Libras? Yeah. Everybody's attracted to Libra. Hate to say it. Please hit the like. You don't know? And it feels very watery to me. Like a Cancer or Pisces. Somewhere major. Like moon or rising. Okay, we're going to answer the second part of that question. Does he see potential? I do believe, I know, the first one said it, but we're going to pull it. Well, the Eight of Wands comes out, but it comes out in reverse. That's him fearful of moving forward. Wow, everything's coming out in reverse. The moon in reverse. Remember I said Pisces earlier? And the Six of Wands in reverse. Is he afraid he, like, can't win or something? All right. Oh, Seven of Swords. I'm telling you. The Nine of Wands. Oh, man. I don't know who did this to him. Queen of Cups. Again. That water, man. Ah, the Fool. I really feel, and the last card is the Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands on the bottom. I feel like he... God bless him. Now, take this with a grain of salt, because I was married to a Libra. Libras, they always want to do the right thing. Justice is the card they're ruled by, but that in and of itself can halt them in their tracks, because they're constantly going, oh, I don't want to, which way do, you know what I mean? And I know that's typical, just like they say, every Gemini is two-faced. But I feel like here, I really feel like he's not... the hesitance and the block is of his own doing. I feel like he's going to spill his guts really soon because the moon is in reverse. But I think that he feels like no matter how often he's tried in his life, he's always lost when it comes to love and been cheated on. Six of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Swords. I feel like he'll survive it. I feel he'll like level up. And I feel like there will be an ultimate new beginning for the two of you. That Fool card. Because we get the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Chalices, which is cups in this deck. And the Fool. Boom. And Six of Pentacles. I think if you keep proving to him that you are not just a taker, like everybody in his past, and you are also a giver, it's give and take, he'll really get past this and move forward. I think he sees great potential. He's just scared. We all are. What's your reading him, man? Hey, Tanya. Alright, I'll go check it. Don't forget I'm here on Thursday, too, guys. Okay. I am here on Thursday, too. Let me go back and check and see who I'll pay. Up next is Teresa. Teresa, Marcella, Tanya. Hazel's always at the end. Up next is Teresa. Let's do it. Ready? Alright. You're welcome. Makes sense, yeah. I get it, yeah. It's we're all scared. I mean, if we weren't scared, I mean, God bless if you're not scared, but you guys, I was watching Netflix right before I came on here with that new Gerard Butler movie. Something about his wife being abducted. I literally had to rip myself away from it to come in here. It was so good. Yes, indeedy, Petey. Teresa. Here we go. Teresa. We'll timestamp these. Somebody will. Micro reading. Will I get my mental, emotionally abusive ex's energy out of my life soon? Oh! Well, you got Justice. I'm going to say yes. And you got the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. Justice for the Queen of Pentacles. That's the mother, just so you know. To me, Mother Nature, the mother, it's Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I don't know if you're an earth sign or they're an earth sign, but Justice, dang, card of Libra. That's yes. I'm going to keep pulling though, Teresa. I'm going to keep pulling. I can't remember the name of it. I have to look it up, Marcella. The Hierophant in reverse. Now, to get Justice and the Hierophant in reverse, that's like getting a divorce. So whether you're divorced or whether you were married or not, the breaking of the ties that bind. Interesting. All we need is judgment, and we got a hat trick here. 5 of Pentacles, abandonment, and not having to deal with them again. The single lady card, the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes. Yeah, it's, I can't remember the name. You mean look it up, y'all? Man, it was, I don't even know where my phone is. I have not got it. Oh, here, it's right in front of me. All right, let me, I'll look it up real quick. I'm so sorry, Teresa. I stink. What can I tell you? But I feel like definitely you're going to be, ooh, the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the decoupling of the couple. Last Seen Alive is the name of it. It's on Netflix. Check it out. It's freaking awesome. I haven't even finished it yet. This is the decoupling. Interesting. Sorry, I stink, Teresa. I apologize. Knight of Pentacles. In this particular deck, the Knight of Pentacles is facing away from us and moving on, right? The answer is yes, but I'm going to keep going. Yeah. Yeah. Missed opportunity. One last card. Potential outcome. Teresa. Wow, 8 of Swords. Dang. What's that? What's on the bottom? Queen of Swords. Take that sword and cutting yourself free. Man, definitely, yes. You will be getting away from that energy and leaving that toxic relationship. I can't see it any other way. I mean, you get Justice and the Queen of Pentacles, right? Justice for you. And right underneath Justice came the Hierophant in reverse, which is marriage or long-term commitment. It's in reverse. It means it's not happening anymore. Abandonment and singledom. Boom. No longer being a part of a couple. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Riding away. Look, you're carrying the coin with you. Yeah, you're no longer fishing, or they won't be able to fish within your life anymore. You know what I mean? Like, grab tidbits of your life and because the 4 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you cut yourself free. Self-imposed imprisonment. Something that you do, some action that you take, Teresa, makes it go away. Interesting. Let's pull the additional, can we? You're welcome, Marcella. Will my next partner provide the things I'm looking for in a relationship? That's a good question, Teresa. For Teresa, please. Will my next partner provide the things I'm looking for in a relationship? Or Teresa will, our next partner. 2 of Pentacles. Actually, that came out in reverse. 2 Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands. In the upright. 9 of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Wands came out. Look, it's in reverse. So, there, yeah, no conflict, no fighting, nothing like that. I just saw death. Could be a Scorpio coming in. 7 of Cups, no gaslighting. Ooh, we get, ooh! Oh! Look, there's that judgment I was talking about before. Yes, I believe so. I believe this person will not hang you up. I believe that this person will make you see life in a whole new manner. I believe that you can just go with the flow with this person. No pressure's put on you. You don't put any pressure on them. Somebody who is loving and nurturing. Queen of Cups. So it could be a water sign. This is what we have on this side. Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, 9 of Wands. The Survivor card. The Passion card. The Nurturing card. The New Beginning. One that grows. No fighting, no conflict, no cheating, no third party. 7 of Wands, or 5 of Wands in reverse. No competition. No gaslighting. The Seven of Cups can be a card of confusion. But in particular, it always kind of goes to gaslighting to me because here's the thing. When in a toxic relationship, 9 out of 10 times, this person tries to make you feel crazy. They try to convince you who are in the relationship, that you caused all this. That it's all your fault. That you said this and you didn't say it. That you did this and you didn't do it. So this person will not. They're the opposite of that. The Seven of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands. There's no conflict or constant arguing, constant fighting, constant cheating. Nothing like that. This person is going to make you gain a whole new perspective in life. And it's new love and judgment in your favor. Boom. There it is. That's your reading, Teresa. Wow. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right. Up next is Marcella. Marcella, you're up my phone. Let's see if anybody else paid before we continue. I've been trying to find something good to watch. Yeah, check it out because I just started watching it and I did not want to leave. And I love y'all, don't get me wrong, but it's a very rare occasion that I. Ashley, you're after Tanya. Ashley. Okay. I mean, I can figure everything out right away usually, and then I get bored. Okay. All right, up next is Tanya. Tanya wants to know, what is my husband thinking? Hold on, let me pull up the whole thing so I can read it. What is my husband thinking about us, and why are some of my friends being different? Oh, they're probably spreading lies and gossip. First thing that came to my mind, but I digress. For Tanya, what is Tanya's husband thinking about them as a couple right now? Uh-oh, it came out in reverse. Oh! Five of Pentacles in reverse. If he has frozen you out, he may start acting a little warmer towards you. Six of Wands, victory. That makes me nervous, and I don't know why. Look at all the stuff that fell out. Look at it all. It all fell out. Wow. I'm taking them. Two of Swords. Three of Wands, Devil in reverse, the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, the King of Cups. What up? The Seven of Wands. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to sigh like that, Tanya. But he wants something from you. It's like all of a sudden he's going to turn really warm because he wants something from you that can give him a victory that he wants. Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Three of Wands. I would wait and not give him anything until you see it for what it really is. I feel like, you ever know these people, exes, whatever in your life, and they like disappear off the face of the planet, or they just go, oh, I'm just not interested, we can still be friends, whatever. Take it as it resonates, okay? And then you hear from them time and again, and they're like pretty straight to the point, and you're like, oh yeah, I still care about you, but you know, we can be friends, and that's cool, and that's great. I think it's wonderful when people can do that. But, no, I'm not really interested. I'm over here. I feel like you're going to get this warm turn. It's like, I had this horrible thought just come to my mind. It's so horrible. I don't even know if I can say it. It's like when you're swimming in the pool and a warm spot of water comes by. Don't trust it, okay? I hate to say it. Oh, good. Thanks, TNT. I'm glad. Don't trust it, because I feel like you need to follow your intuition. This is a crossroads. Whether he gets to come back whenever he needs to take advantage of you in some way to get what he wants, whether it's a sign on the divorce, whether it's you not getting as much money, whether you sell the house and split it, whatever it is, he wants something. Wait, the Three of Wands, okay? Because he's coming across like everything's going to get better, okay? Lovers, everything's going to get better. But then the Knight of Swords, I think he actively moves on as soon as he gets what he wants, whatever that may be. The King of Cups and the Seven of Wands says he's going to come very much across like the King of Love, but take the upper ground. It's almost like as soon as he gets what he wants, and I'm sorry, but that's what I see, then it'll just go back to the way it was. Sorry. I can only tell you what I feel and see in the cards, right? Why are some of my friends being different? I can taste and smell the color green and jealousy. I can just taste it and smell it. I did Tanya instead of Marcella, didn't I? Sorry, Marcella, you're after Tanya. That's my bad. It just now dawned on me. Sorry, my friend. Why is Tanya? King of Wands. The Knave of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. The Hanged Man. It's the only one I'm taking. The rest of them didn't look right. What is going on? The Five of Swords. He's trying to cut you out of the friends. He's trying to cut you out of the friends. He's probably, I hate to say it, if he's not spreading rumors, his girlfriend is. What is that? The Three of Cups, but in the reverse, the third party. It's probably her. Three of Cups in reverse is the only card in the 78 deck card of tarot that I take as a third party card, and only when it's in the reverse. Vicious, vicious rumors. Eight of Wands. Wow. Somebody's jelly. Queen of Wands. Yeah, it's the new love. Ooh. So don't forget, the Queen of Wands is the Queen of Battle, ruled by Mars. What's happening is, Tanya, is that, now take it as it resonates, and perhaps you may not believe this or not, but he is trying to take the lead in the situation and the lead of them two as a couple or being in a relationship, okay? He's trying to appear as the leader to her. And in order to, I'm going to give you an example. This is going to get really bad. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Well, you're just weak, because any times that Tanya calls and asks for anything, you just do it. You defend her to all your friends and everything. You're not a real man. You're not a leader. How can I follow you? So his chest puffs up. He's like, okay, I'm the leader. Okay? So he's talking to smack about you to her. She's talking smack about everybody about you. She's extremely jealous. Why? Because he still talks and speaks kindly of you, and she doesn't like it. So she's trying to spew the bile of gossip and jealousy and meanness around all your friend groups. So she's probably told them, or filled his head full of stuff, or however it went down, with the fact of you've said all these horrible things or done all these horrible things, which you haven't really done. But it's the only way people can corrupt a friendship circle after a breakup, is making up lies. And that's what this is. That's what's going on. He is being extremely charming. So is she. And they're charming, especially. It's a very fine line to see where he ends and she begins right now. She is wanting you outcast, the Five of Pentacles. She's wanting you blocked, the Hanged Man. She wanting you cut off, the Five of Swords. The Three of Cups, that's her, the third party. I think he plays into it this so much, so much because he got to prove he's a man, you see. Sorry, guys, don't take it. This is just one person. I'm not saying everything about all men, no. It's like she taunts him until he has to prove to her. And that's how she manipulates him, you see. It's all a very thought out game. All right. The Eight of Wands is she wants you and his friends and him to completely walk away from you. So, if I were you, but this is just me. Well, the difference between me and everybody else is I don't care. I always figure friends that are gullible enough to take the word and the gossip and the bile from the other woman, and take that and walk away from a true friend that has been around for many years or whatever and always been there for them. If they're willing to grab hold of that and take it for truth, then they're no friend of mine. But it's the new love that's declaring war. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. That's why. That's why you're friends. If you care, I mean, I'm a Gemini, so I would just call them and say, so, I see that you're acting differently towards me. I'm assuming that the hubby's new girlfriend is making up lies and gossip. Care to tell me what they had to say? Love to talk to you about it. Or, if you're anything like me, and I'm like, oh man, if my good friends are going to take the word of somebody that just entered the picture that caused all this, then they're no friend of mine. I don't need that negativity in my life. Yes, you're right. I think they have broken up. Oh, recently, yeah. So she's definitely causing the rumor mill. Yeah. She's probably grasping at straws in any way she can. And sometimes people think, negative people, that causing vicious lies and rumors about other people will bring people back to them. It usually backfires in the end. That's your reading. After reading, Tanya Manuela, you're next. I'm so sorry, my friend. I messed up. Let's do it. So sorry. I totally... There you are. General love for Manuela. I'm Marcella. I'm always going to do that with you and Manuela, Marcella. Every stinking time. I don't know why. I guess because they're close to me, the names. I don't know. That was really nasty. We're going to put that right there. You're welcome, Tanya. Let's go check payments before we continue. Sorry, Marcella. Again. Okay, we're good. Marcella, you're up. So it's Marcella, then Ashley. Hazel will be last. No more payments yet. Okay, for Marcella, general love reading. It's okay, Manuela is a beautiful. Yes, it is. All right, for Marcella, I literally just have my cards. Here we go. You guys have been so crazy here. In a good way. I am breaking all my nails. In such a good way. You know, getting ready to move and, you know, moving a little bit. Me and my son and my daughter and her friend, we moved everything in our garage. That was a lot of storage. Everything this weekend. And then I took some stuff over there yesterday. Kyle took a little bit of stuff over there on Sunday. I'm going to go over tomorrow and take a little bit of stuff. I decorated my front porch. It makes me happy. This weekend we'll pull some more stuff, you know. Alright, from Marcella, please. General love. Here we go. Ashley, you're up next. Are you Rate? The Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Emotional fulfillment. Yay. Oh. Seven of Swords in reverse. Not a liar, cheater, pumpkin eater. The Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Leo, but also happiness and enlightenment. The Ten of Wands. Are you burdened because you haven't found love? Is that the... Hold on. It's really weird because right before I came, I was like sitting there watching that movie. And the name Marjorie kept coming to my mind. Like Margie. Like Marge. First it was Marjorie. And then it was Margie. Margie. I don't know if that means to anybody out there. But for some reason, if you're thinking about something or somebody's going to cross your name with, or your mind with that name, here's your sign. Sorry. All of a sudden, don't ask me why. It came into my head again. Ten of Wands. I feel like you're burdened. Cut yourself free, man. Cut yourself free from the nightmare. Nightmare. Card in reverse. The Hanged Man. You're going to be really prevalent in today's reading, Hanged Man. The Knave of Pentacles. Are you feeling alone? 5 of Cups in reverse. And the 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's coming at you. Here's the thing. The general feeling, emotion of this reading is sadness. Of feeling downtrodden, of feeling tired, of feeling stuck, of feeling there may have been a lot of time, you know, in the last year or so where there's been a lot of sadness. Like, how come I always have to carry all the load by myself? How come I don't have anybody? How come, where's my partner? How come I'm left hanging, literally, the hangman? And there's been a lot of grief. So if you've done a lot of crying, a lot of grief in the last, I don't know why I keep getting a year. It's almost over. 5 of Cups in reverse. It feels very... oh, see, I told you I was going to lose a fingernail. It feels very, the end of the nightmare, happiness coming in the form of a first date, and this relationship will be emotional fulfilling and your wish fulfillment, and they won't be a cheater. I don't know why that's prevalent, but it is, and your sorrow time is over. But sometimes we have to go through a grieving process, alone time. We have to hit the bottom of the barrel, man. I'm telling you. We have to get like the bottom of the barrel. Let me give you an example. Bottom of the barrel, like, listen, I've been single for 13 years. 12. What I consider single. Let me rephrase that. Which I'm good with. But I feel like... sometimes the universe has to make us be alone in order to ascend and really heal ourselves. Because a lot of times people go from one relationship to another, which is not healthy. It's pretty much saying, I can't stand to be alone. But we have to heal our own inner injuries, our inner demons, if you will, before we're healed enough to get the real deal. It looks like it's coming for you. Oh my God. I've been ongoing for this whole year. I caught my... Oh, well, there you go. It really felt like it. I could feel it. I could really feel it. I sure could, my friend. Let's get additional information. Shall we, Marcella? You're getting very close, which is really good. Nightmare's almost over. Love it. Now, we see, it feels like a nightmare in the beginning, but then if we really take the time to heal ourselves, and I hate to say this, y'all, there are so many people out there that can't stand to be alone. So they don't even care. They just rush from one relationship to the other. In order to be in that real loving place with a real loving partner, you have to take time to heal. Okay? Additional info for Marcella. Yeah, the past is not coming back. 6 Cups in reverse. So you're just talking about the ex. 8 of Wands. That is communication. It's a card of Cupid's arrows of love, quite frankly. Somebody maybe geographically moving toward you, or you geographically. But it's also moving toward them, but it's also a card of communicado. King of Wands could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, it's not going to be... This is the healing heart card. The 3 of Swords in reverse is a healing heart. Y'all know that's the one we should be looking for. We should heal ourselves, obviously, but I'm telling you... Ooh, I just saw it. I'm taking it. Moving forward in victory, card of Cancer. The Chariot. 7 of Pentacles, growth and putting roots down with somebody to me. The World, can you see it? The World. This is cycling through to a new time in your life. Okay. Okay. Oh, Judge. Look at how it landed, and look what fell out. Judgment and the Ace of Cups. Judgment, karma says, guess what? Time for you and a new love. You're real close. Now, again, I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody, you got to get out. So, universe, listen, I know you guys have heard me say this so many times, but you've got to get out. Sitting on the couch. Your soulmate is not going to walk up to your front door, bang on your front door and say, hey, I'm here. Can I come in and watch popcorn and Netflix with you while you're sitting on the couch? It doesn't work that way. We have to get out. The universe is constantly, totally sending us our destiny, but we choose it. Or we don't. So you're extremely close, girl. Get out. Do things. It's fall. Enjoy life. I plan on it. That's your reading, my friend. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. All right. Sorry, guys. It happens. All right, that's your reading, my friend. That's your reading, Marcella. I hope you enjoyed it. Ashley, you're up. Let's see if anybody else paid. I'm going to tell y'all this. Just so you guys know, I never contact anybody. So if you ever get an email saying they're me, it's not me. I never contact anybody. People always contact me. If it's any other station except for this station that you see me on here, or you'll see me on TikTok and you don't see my face or anything, and you see me on Instagram, it's not my face or anything. It's just my hands pulling one card over. I will never contact you and ask you for money. I will never do anything like that. So please keep, I always forget to say that. Please keep that in mind. If anybody ever contacts and said, ooh, this is Teresa and I've got a message for you, it's not me. Okay? It's not me. And the reason why I say that, I would never do that. I don't believe in that. I believe that the people come to me when they're ready for their reading. Also, beware of scammers. I can't tell you how many times on my page, and half the time sometimes I look at the comments and sometimes I don't have time. If you see anybody on there saying, oh, somebody did a spell and it got my man back, please disregard, okay? That is just spammers. Something like this, where they were saying they just need 75, that's a scammer, or that's whatever, so please. Anything like that has got nothing to do with me. It happens, they're trolls, they're scammers, there's all kinds of people, unfortunately. So please disregard them. I will never contact you, ever. I always wait because I know that when the universe wants me to do a reading for somebody, they send them to me, okay? Just a quick side note. You're welcome, Marcella. That's okay. I just went and reported them and deleted them off of my channel. Anyway, moving onward and upward. Side note, and a lot of people won't see this, but it happens to a lot of YouTubers on here, and you'll see a lot of YouTubers saying, anybody ever contacts you, it's not me. Do not send them money. Don't ever send them money. Don't ever do anything like that. Got nothing to do with us, unfortunately. Okay? All right, so quick side note, Ashley, you're up. Ashley is up. Don't forget, I'm back here on Thursday, too. I do these on Thursdays, too, now. Okay, so this is for Ashley. For Ashley. Here we go. For Ashley. Oh, I'm going to lose another nail, y'all. Telling you. I just put the little stick ones on because I'm moving right now, so I put the press-on ones on because I've broken so many nails, moving stuff, and we'll be continuing to do that for another week or two. I'm not going to get my nails done, or I'm not going to redo my own again until it's done. Okay, this is for Ashley. Will I be able to buy another investment property by summer 2023? The Lover's in reverse. Oh. Oh! Wait a minute. The 8 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. Oh! The Star card. The Knave of Wands. Yes, but I'm going to tell you something. There's one that's going to come to you first. It's not going to work out. Okay? Then the one comes that you're going to want to get in 2023. Ooh. That's the King of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, be careful, man. Death. Wow. I don't know if you should. I don't know if you should, Ashley. 8 of Wands. I don't know if you should do it. Let me tell you why. Not a good partnership. The Lover's in reverse. Walking away from it. Then you think it's your happily ever after. It's very spotlighted. You think everything's going to work out. Even with the second one, I don't know. Because it's like, ooh, exciting new beginning. But then it says the King of Pentacles is the king of money and prosperity. When it's in reverse, it's like it's not worth it. And death, the end of it. And then we end with the 8 of Wands walking away from it. I don't know if, I don't think by summer, maybe fall of next year. Because I feel like one comes to you, you really want it, but it just falls apart. It just doesn't work. Then another comes and it feels like it's destined, right? Like everything's going to be, it's going to be spotlight. You're going to really want it. And it feels like everything's going to work out, right? But when I get the King of Pentacles and Death right next to each other, it's like you may lose money on the deal. And real estate market, what are you going to do? I get it. And then the death of it, I feel like moving on. The 8 of Wands is known as moving on, maybe in another geographical location. I don't think it'll be by summer. It's like, I really thought the second one was going to be yes. But then it shows it fall. It isn't even the fact that the deal falls apart. It's like you lose money. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said they bought a house. They paid $10,000 more than what it appraised out as. See, loss of money. Get what I'm saying? I think I'd wait till at least next fall. I'll wait one more season past that, because you asked summer of 2023. I think there's a possibility of next year, but I don't think it's going to be in summer. I think it'll be more in fall. All right. Just follow the signs, my dear. Will me and my Aries be moving in together anytime soon? Let's find out. Okay. Will Ashley and her Aries be moving in together anytime soon? That's a lot of things. Ashley, Aries, anytime. Okay, let's do it. Will Ashley and her Aries be moving in together anytime soon? Ooh, death. That could be good though. So let's continue. Everybody thinks it's bad. Ace of Pentacles in reverse though. Because the key question was soon. Knight of Swords in the reverse. I'm sorry, King of Swords. Not soon, I don't think. Sorry, I just come with all kinds of bad answers. 6 of Swords though. You will move on together, but I don't think you're going to be moving in soon. Again. Oh, the Empress. I think it's going to be later. Let's see. We are in October, November, December, maybe January, February. The Wheel of Fortune, you see, that's when you're moving in together. So depending on what you consider soon, the Star card and the King of Pentacles. I think that you will move in together, but I feel like it's not going to be soon. Some people soon is, next month. Some people it's next year. Some people it's the end of the year. Some people, I feel like you will, but I don't think it'll be this year. I think it'll be beginning of next year. Now maybe, who knows, maybe that's because somebody's lease doesn't run out till then, or I don't know, maybe they can't sell their house till then. The market, it is a turning, man, let me tell you. I feel like there is a cycle ending and a new beginning of one. I just don't feel like right now is the time. I feel like it's going to be like January or after. And then you move on together. And with your Emperor, Empress, you move forward, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Star, wish fulfillment. And then the King of Pentacles, the Marrying King, just so you know. Just so you know, just so you know. So I think you will, but it won't be as soon as you want it to be. I think it'll be after the beginning of the year. That's your reading. Hey, Lisa. 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 Hello. No worries. Thanks for coming. That's your reading, Ashley. Let's see if anybody else paid. Mayhap they did. Mayhap they didn't. I do have personal readings, so I don't have any more payments. Do you want me to wait a hot minute there, Hazel? And if we don't get anybody, then I can do yours. And then I'll be back on Thursday. No worries. Yeah, my hair is yellow. Yes, I'm trying to get it to white. And it's just, it was so flippin' red that it's just taken forever. I may go in and use a toner on it in the next couple days. Okay, we'll wait a few minutes. Lisa, that's right. I have no more payments for readings, so we're going to wait a few minutes and hang out. Any questions? That's not like a reading type question. I'll tell you, if you guys could see the nightmare around me right now, because we are packing. I got clothes on hangers over there. I've got paperwork everywhere. I've got stuff all over in here I'm trying to go through. It was great. Dawn came over for any of my members. Y'all know who Dawn is. Oh, thanks. It's just so yellow. It was like orange, and I don't have time to get to anybody to do it. So I'm going to try to probably put a purple violet rinse on. I even put shampoo or a purple conditioner on it. It didn't matter. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put a toner on it and let it set for I don't know how long. Happy birthday. Oh, yes. Happy birthday, Libras. Stopping by just to say hello. Well, thank you. Oh, my gosh. How do I... Teratova. I get it. Teratova Lucca. I love that. Well, welcome. Thank you for coming and saying hi. Inspired Faith. I'd like a new home soon. This crazy... I'm telling you. Let me tell you. I bought a house in probably one of the worst Mercury in retrogrades of my life. It was a nightmare. It was 45 days in the making, and it was horrific. It literally about gave me a heart attack. I was so stressed. But it's done now. I love the house, and it's exactly in the neighborhood, exactly in the town, the exact town I wanted, the exact neighborhood. I've been waiting for something to open up. And it's got a lot of square footage, and I have a large son that takes care of me. It's him and I will be living there. It's a huge house with lots of room for an office for me, for a man cave for him. It's literally right next door to one of my best friends. It's very close to my very, very best friend, Dawn. I can't tell you how excited we are and how happy we are about it all. It's just being over there, I feel like I am where I'm supposed to be. And I haven't felt like that in a long time. In a long time. So, thank you. Thank you so much. It's very rarely that me as a psychic, medium, clairvoyant walks into a property and feels like this is where they're supposed to be. Even my mom and dad's family farm that I sold the end of last year, it will always be home. So I grew up there, and I really thought I was going to end up staying there, but it's so way out. It was so way out. And for all of you that don't know, I have a couple stalkers. So when you're way out in the middle of nowhere, it's kind of scary. Even though I grew up out there, and I thought really that was going to be it. But quite frankly, I feel like we carry our home with us. And I really tried to make that work out there because it was home to me growing up. And it was always the base of everything to me. But without my mom and dad there, it doesn't matter. To me, it's all about the memories and the people that live there, and we carry those with us. And I got to the point where I felt like, what am I doing? I feel like I got to the point where I felt like it was a shrine to the past. And I am not a girl, I'm a Gemini that lives in the past. So I decided to sell it, and I did. And I have one sibling, God bless him, he lives far away in a different state. And he was so thrilled when I told him I was moving away and found the house that I wanted. He actually happened to be in town and got to tour the house with us. So it just feels like the right spot. It just really honestly does. I can't tell you because, I used to cleanse houses back in the day. I don't do it that much anymore because usually the only time I take a house cleansing case on is if it's really bad. I do missing person cases too. I don't talk about it because I can't. But I don't really do house cleansing anymore because, man, it literally sucks the life out of you for a psychic, a clairvoyant, a medium for like a month. It takes a month to recover, and I just can't do it anymore. So it's on the rare occasion that I step over a threshold and feel comfortable. And when I stepped at just the house always called me. Because my friend has lived over there for years, and every time I go over there, that house, and then I cross a threshold and it felt so good. I'm like, this is it. So that's why I tolerated all the crap I had to go through to purchase the home. Thank you. Thanks, guys. You know how Winona Ryder looked at the end of Heathers? That's how we look after the... Yeah, actually... my friend April, who will be living 2 doors down from me, she posted that on Facebook, and that picture, and sent that underneath me the day after Mercury in retrograde, and she tagged me in it because that's how my Mercury in retrograde went. I think a lot of our Mercury in retrograde went that way this time. Scary. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and do yours, Hazel, and we'll see if anybody else comes on. That's been my hope in finding a better place that feels where I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I know I wanted to stay in Connecticut. Yeah, I get it. Well, I'll tell y'all this. This will be my 39th move in my lifetime. Shocking, I know. But I'm a tumbling tumbleweed, okay? I'm a rolling stone, baby. I've lived all over the country. I like change. I'm a Gemini. And I've traveled a lot of places. And I've done a lot of things. And I've lived in a lot of places. And I always felt like I had to move on to the next thing. To the next thing. To the next thing. To the next lesson. To the next group of friends. To the next, I've always been like that my whole life. And when I came back here to Missouri, which is where I'm originally from, I didn't stay. I moved a couple different places, and then when my parents, when I was living in St. Louis and working the corporate life and doing this on the side in the evenings and the weekends because it's what I was meant to do, I just had a feeling I should go home, and I did. And like 8 months later, my dad was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. So there's a long story behind that, but so I stayed and I took care of him until he died. And I promised him I'd move in with my mother, who had dementia and had been ill, and he'd been taking care of her for 10 years. And I moved in to the family farm where I grew up and took care of her until she passed away. And I really wanted to make it work out there, but it wasn't right. It still wasn't right. I think I finally found the place that's right for me after all these years and all these moves. I feel like I was put in different places for different reasons, to touch different people and different people to touch me. You know what I mean? And now I feel like this is it. This is it. And I met Dawn over there, who's my best friend since I was 14. And April, who's my other best friend, who lives 2 doors down from the new house. And it just felt right. All 3 of us there. It's just freaking, I love it. I can't tell you, even though it was a nightmare that I will be telling for the rest of my life, it's worth it. It's worth it. Yes, there's still time, definitely. Years ago, I stepped into this apartment. It was the place. Yep, I get it. I get it. I totally understand that, Lisa. Totally. Yeah, totally. I'll wait and see if Teresa purchases another one. And if she does, I'll do her and then I'll do Hazel. Yes, there is still time, Teresa. Yeah. So, and Kyle loves it. You know, Kyle's a good boy. He's not a boy, he's a man. He's on his way to 30. And, you know, he's like, I don't want to have kids or get married or anything. He has always been one of the, he's going to hate my guts if he knows I'm in here talking about him. He's gone at work, but he's always been one of the most responsible people you'd ever meet in your life. He took over his sister when I was a single mother, and he was responsible for her. He's just always been very responsible. He's an Aquarius, and I think he feels responsible for me. He worries about me because I got bad knees and stuff like that. And he's like, I think we should just move in together, and that way I'm here if you need me for anything. He's just a good kid. So this place has it's huge. It's 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's just him and I. It's got a full basement that we're going to do. It'll be his man cave. I have room for an office, a guest room. It's just really great. And a small yard because, you know, I used to have to, y'all, the struggle. My members know I used to have to cut 3 acres of yard. And then when I sold my parents' house and I rented this property because we could not find anything that we liked to buy. That was last year, end of last year. And it's got a big yard. And Kyle and I talked about it for a long time. We're like, big house, little yard, medium house, big yard. And we decided big house, little yard. Okay, let me take a drink. Okay, yeah, you can send them here, Teresa. And I had to buy, what's really funny is I had to buy all new stuff for that house over there for decorating because I'm going to have to decorate over there. We're getting the same internet, but it's going to be Wi-Fi because to get the Cat 6 whatever line that Kyle does, you have to run through the walls, and we're not doing that. So wish us luck. Fingers crossed. And we'll see. It'll be the same internet, but it'll be all Wi-Fi. It won't be directly wired into the back of my computer. If it doesn't work, then I'm running a line outside up the side of the house and into my office. I don't care. But you'll just have to bear with us. Thank you, Erica. All right, you type out your questions. I am going to look for your payment. Teresa. Yep, there's your payment. All right. And this after Teresa, we'll do Hazel and be finished, I guess. Nobody else is going to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only got 7 altogether. Hard to believe. Maybe Thursday I'll be jamming. All right, we're just waiting for Teresa's questions. Yeah, I'm very happy. Very happy about it. So, like I said, to me, finding a relationship is always second because this is what I'm supposed to do. And I always feel kind of bad because I just don't have the time to be in to give a relationship the amount of energy that it needs because of what I do for a living. It just is, it takes everything from me. And that's what's part of it. It's fine. Maybe someday, I don't know. If it happens, it does. If it doesn't, I'm good with that too. So, yeah. I'm pretty particular too, so. I don't know if anybody was on. Was it last week? I was saying, I just need somebody who's, if that ever would have a single, whose kids are all grown up or whatever. I suck. What can I tell you? You know what I mean? I think it gets to a certain point in your life, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I mean, That's the thing about when I tell people exactly who you are, what you're about, and what you want out of life. Not what you think they want you to hear. Because to me, I'm looking for, I'm not looking, first of all. But if it would happen, it would be somebody who, kids are grown like mine and gone or whatever. And, we would see them on the weekend with the grandkids or whatever. I'm at that stage in my life now, Thank you, Lisa. Teresa, did you ever send your questions? Are you still... I can't wait forever, Teresa. I need your questions, mate. Okay. I don't know if you're trying to decide what questions I ask. Hold on, I'm trying to go back to the dashboard. Don't start with me, PayPal, okay? I'm not in the mood today. All right, fine. How about this? How about I just put you in your place, PayPal? How about that? Eh? What do you think about that, huh? There we go. I'm so happy for you. A Cappy, perhaps? Lisa, you nailed it. Anybody that follows this channel at all or is a member knows that Capricorns are my Achilles heel. Always have been. Yeah. Yeah, well, I have 2 kids, and they're both grown. And the last child I had, I was 35. So I'm done raising kids. But, obviously people have children, but, they have to be, like, in the same stage of life that I'm in, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm just not, I've gone through the grade school, the nursery school, the teenage years. Eek! And my kids are in their 20s. My son's getting close to, he's like a little over a year. He'll be 30. Did Teresa ever send her, I'm going to go ahead and do Hazel's, okay? And Teresa, I really need your questions, okay? I really need your questions. Hazel, I'm going to go ahead and do yours because I don't really... I mean, I don't know how long we've been waiting for Teresa's questions. I don't know if she's just got interrupted and had to go back to work or got interrupted by a telephone call or if she's trying to figure out what... Oops, I hit the wrong button. My bad. Let's go back in here. Sorry, I hit the wrong button, guys. Okay. It's okay. I just need your questions. Here's my questions. Okay. I'm going to wait for your questions. Yeah, I'm a sucker for a Capricorn. The problem is that most Capricorns don't want to deal with me. Now, one of my best friends, April, she's a Capricorn. I'm surrounded by Capricorns and Scorpios, my friends. I know she's here. I'm just waiting for her questions still. It's like, here's my questions, colon. I'm getting questions. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah. I don't know. I may be too old and set in my ways anymore to be in a relationship. Oh, here we go. For Teresa, question number 1. What do you foresee for my boyfriend and me? Okay, for Teresa. For what's coming for Teresa and her boyfriend? What's coming? What's coming? What's coming? Oh, the Wheel of Fortune. Turning forward. I want to break out in song, but I can't because I get the slap of the YouTube. Wheel of Fortune. The 8 of Cups in reverse. Nobody's walking away. The 4 of Pentacles. Definitely hold on to this one. Oh. The wheel. Oh, the Chariot moving forward in victory. Wow. Again, That was a lot. The Fool, the Knight of Cups, Judgment, the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Well, it looks very much like you two are moving on in life together. The Wheel of Fortune is literally moving on. I so many times, I just need a thesaurus sometimes, okay? Because I think that when you get the World card and you get the Wheel of Fortune, it is like spending a life together. It's like spending a whole season, like beginning a whole new season. I wish I could think of different words. You know how when you get engaged and somebody says, you've got the rest of your life together? That's the Wheel of Fortune. And nobody's walking away from here. This is definitely one you want to hold on to. You'll move on in victory together. You may be moving together or moving in together if you're not already living. Some kind of victory and moving on. The white and the black horses, yin and yang, teamwork and all that stuff. But, card of Cancer, by the way. We've got Cancer. Is that it? Yeah. And, yeah, I feel like you may be buying a house together or moving in together or leaving where you're living now and moving into a different place together. It's very interesting. The potential total new beginning, the Fool, trust. Knight of Cups, definitely you have his love and Judgment in your favor. I feel like you'll move into a bright new future together. There may have been a moment where you think, well, listen, I feel like there's like this time, or there has been this time where you had a dream where he lied or cheated or or betrayed or left you or whatever, and you kind of took it out or will be taking it out on him and he didn't do anything. It's a dream. Interesting. The Knave of Pentacles, because that's that Nine of Swords. The Knave of Pentacles, and a tranquil sailing off into the sunset together. The Six of Swords. I think it'll all be fine as long as you don't let your thoughts get the better of you. Oh, lots of things. Sorry, I'm on my break. Got it. No worries. Hi, Cody. All right, so, okay, good to hear because we are going through a rough patch. Gotcha. So, second question is, will he and I live together? Oh, well, that's interesting. I just said that, right? Interesting. Well, we're going to ask anyway. He does live in another country. And we do want to live together, married. Gotcha. Ooh, death. That's a new cycle. Death of the old way, cycling into the new. Look, again with the Knight of... the Knave of Pentacles. That's the Page of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, true partnership. Eight of Swords, but it's in the reverse. I don't know. Ooh, the Sun, best card in the deck of tarot. Two of Wands, a new path, Ace of Cups. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. I think you'll both make it happen. It feels like there's something keeping him there. I don't know if it's money, he can't afford to come here, or if it's finding a job, or something's keeping him there. I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. It almost feels kind of like maybe he needs a work visa, or maybe he doesn't have his passport. I don't know. It feels very something keeping him here. Red tape. Just go with the flow. I believe it'll work out. And this is a real partnership. Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. This is like being cut free, cut loose finally, and finding your happily ever after. The Sun. Happiness. Best card in the deck of tarot, and a new path with them. I feel like whatever is keeping him from coming here or coming to wherever you are, those ties of bind will be cut free soon. Just have faith. And then happiness, the sun, card of Leo. And you start a path together, right? Now, that's when the ultimate love. Why? Because you're not really with each other. Do I believe you can find love over the internet? Yes. But it's different when you're in person. I feel like it's when he finally cuts himself free from whatever it is, and you start a path that is actually love. Because I'll tell you, and I'm not saying it for everybody, but for a lot of times, people are just talking online. I feel here this isn't the truth, the way it is. I feel like when he gets free, it's the Queen of Pentacles again, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Magician is you two manifesting and working very hard to make this happen. Interesting. I don't know why I keep getting the mother, but I do. Maybe it's his mother or the mother of his children or something. That's, I don't know. It feels very tangible. Yes to all that. I'm in California. He's a Taurus. Okay, makes sense. I love Taurians. I had a relationship with a Taurus once. Lovely. Kisses. Looks like great happiness is just a matter of time. He's just got to cut himself free of whatever it is that's lodging him where he's at. Okay? He's close to his mom. That may be why then, because he doesn't... Obviously, let me tell you something, okay? I'm a mom. My poor daughter. God love her. I'm very overprotective. Very much so. I can't express to you how overprotective I am. I have a young, beautiful daughter that I worry about a lot. And if she came to me and said, I met somebody in, I don't know, Spain or whatever, all the way across the ocean, the other side of the world, I'm going to move there, I would lose it. I really would, because I'd be afraid. I'd be afraid for her. So you can understand it, right? You can understand that. So that may be what's causing it to stay behind. Okay, that's your reading, Teresa. All right, Hazel, let me see if anybody else paid. Boy, it's a slow day here. Interesting, yes? Usually it's so busy I can't keep up. Okay, well, we're going to do Hazel, and we'll be done for the day. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, my friend. I'll be back on Thursday. Don't forget. Hazel. Is Sharon and boyfriend physically... Hold on. Is Sharon and boyfriend physically in Mexico trying to cross the border? She's the daughter of my delinquent cousin. Okay. Is Sharon and her boyfriend physically in Mexico trying to cross the border? Ooh, yes. The Wheel of Fortune. Trying to move. Oh, Knight of Wands. Yes, they are. But I'm going to continue. All right. Ooh, the King of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups. What up? Well, that's them as a pair. I don't care if they're water or not. Yeah, it looks like somebody's trying to block their path. You see? The Knight of Wands rides up, and on the cliff, a figure. The cliff, a figure. The Hermit, card of Virgo. Yes, they are. Oh, the Fool. Ooh, we get the Seven of Cups, lots of obstacles. And then the Three of Cups. Celebration. Yes, they are. They're trying to move forward. Doing all they can. The Knight of Wands. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. One's in reverse and one's in the upright. One will have a harder way to go than the other, but they are together. The Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords literally being blocked from entering. Or somebody trying to stop them from entering, whether that's in the physical or the metaphysical. The Hermit, they're wise. One of the two of them is extremely wise and trying to find a way around it to the island. And an ultimate new beginning, the Fool. There's a lot of obstacles, but I think they'll overcome it and they'll make it 3 of Cups victory. And a celebration, Hazel. Interesting card pull. Okay. Second is what's coming. Hold on. Let me see if she said anything yet. Hey, Jessica. Okay. So, okay, Jessica, you're next after Hazel. Okay. We'll do Hazel's second. Oh! I don't know why I did that. Second question. What's coming up for the rest of the year for the delinquent Sagittarius cousin I have? I don't know. I still don't remember. I don't know why. I don't know what delinquent means. Does that mean that they're not here? What's coming up for the rest of the year for the delinquent? Or that they're a delinquent? Are they not here, Hazel? Or are they delinquent like they never show up for anything? What's coming up for the rest of the year for the delinquent? Oh. See this Knight of Cups? You see how he's dropped his cup and all of his love spilling out? Oh. The 2 of Swords. Wow. It's the 9 of Swords, a nightmare, but then the 9 of Cups. I hate to say this because it's I try to keep this G-rated, but all of a sudden this saying came to mind. It says time to nut up or shut up came into my head. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo in reverse, the Hermit in reverse. Interesting. The High Priestess, and we end with the Knight of Swords. This cup that they want, this cup of emotion that they want to happen is not happening. The loss of love, just so you know. The 2 of Swords is a card of, the tide's rising, my friend. Your cousin's going to have to make a decision. It's a nightmare. But also a wish fulfilled. It's very weird reading. The Queen of Pentacles is getting kind of what you want, but can't find their way out of the darkness. To have the Hermit in reverse next to the High Priestess, yeah, there's a lot of magic going on around them. This is going to sound really weird. I'm just going to say it. It feels like necromancy. Yeah, write that down in your books, guys, because you don't hear that very much. I don't know what's going on. But the thing that they want in love, they're not going to get. The tide is rising. They're going to have to make a decision. Their hands are tied to a certain point. They're bound by some sense of the word. They're bound. And it's a nightmare to them. They will get a wish in the form of money in some way. But, yeah, I feel like, man, feels like very Night of the Living Dead to me. They're not seeing the way out of the darkness like they need to. They're getting what they want kind of out of it. But it's like dealing with the devil, and you should read the fine print. Your cousin should read the fine print. Oh, thank you, Erica. Knight of Swords, I do believe they'll move forward, but not in the way they think they're going to. They're fooled. Someone has fooled them. It's like the bait and switch, the old bait and switch, right? Here's this brand new car, this 2022 Cadillac, whatever. I don't even know cars. And then you get there and it's a Cadillac, but it's 30 years old. That's what it feels like. You're getting a ride, it's not getting the ride you want. Sagittarius is here in Miami. Okay, I like to say it like it is, since the only thing they want to do is steal everything from my mom. Well, then there you go. There's your reading. It's not going to turn out the way they think they want it to. Thank you for that donation and blessing, my dear friend Erica Timms. You're so sweet. Thank you. That's your reading, Hazel. Jessica, you're up. Wow. That was like, my heart hurts. It does after that. All right, Jessica is up. After Jessica, we're done, I guess, for the day. It's very slow, which is okay. That's the universe's way of saying, hey, rest a little bit. You've been working hard. It really is. For Jessica, how does my boss see me? Oh. Well, it didn't fall, so I won't take it. This is for Jessica. How does my boss see me? He started praising my new ideas and everyone seems to get... Oh, yeah. Well, typical. So how does my boss see me for Jessica? Everybody gets jealous. Yeah, that's how it is, right? Fine. How's my boss... Oh. The Three of Pentacles. Sees you as a partner. A true teammate. A true partner. A real partner. Oh, Ten of Wands in reverse. You're not a burden. Everybody else is a load to be carried. Dead weight. Sees everybody else's dead weight. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. Again. The Two of Wands. I feel very much like... I feel very much like... Ooh, the Four of Swords in reverse. What is going on? Hold on. Oh my gosh, the Four of Wands card and the High Priestess card ending with the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. He feels very much like you're a true partner. Like you are, like everybody else is a burden and you're not. Like he's having to pull everybody else. He's having to carry the whole load except for you. With the Eight of Swords, I feel like with everybody else's hands are bound, like he can't get them to do the work or see things the way that he wants them to do them. But with you, he does. He feels like a new path now that he has a real worker there. Interesting. I feel like he can finally let go. It feels like he was carrying all the load. And it was a lot of pressure on him. And now you're a relief of the pressure. Four of Wands. Now, this is a twin flame soulmate, so he's probably part of your soul tribe. I know, shocking, yeah? But if you follow this count any time at all, you know that I don't believe in and I don't mean romantically. I mean, this is a part of your soul tribe. He's probably a soul member. He feels relief because you've entered. I believe in soul tribes, okay? Mothers, brothers, best friends, sisters, lovers, exes. You know, they're part of your life, and we're supposed to connect with them throughout our life. So this is a soul partner and part of your tribe. He feels you're the High Priestess with a lot of inner knowledge, very wise, and they can make a good deal of money with you. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, the only thing richer than that, prosperity, money, is the Wheel of Fortune. Let the people get jealous. That's their problem. Oh well. That's what I say, Jessica. I know sometimes it could be tough when everybody's against you. I've been in the corporate world and I've had everybody against me. I didn't really care, but that's me. So they're gonna just try to play on all that just to make you bad enough to maybe want to skip out because they're jealous. I wouldn't give them the satisfaction. No way, Jose. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Erica. Interesting about the necro part, which we'll ask more. Yeah, I haven't had that in a reading in a while, Hazel. Second question for Jessica. Can somebody timestamp these for me? Let me know. Second question for Jessica. Does the Gemini guy only want to use me for my money? He asked to borrow money. Oh, Lord. Red flag. Where's my pen? Hold on, Jessica. Hold on just a second. Hold on. Hold on. Flag on the field. I'm gonna read it, but yeah, we're just gonna do it. All right, Jessica. Okay, all right. Does the Gemini guy only want to use Jessica for her money? We're going to find out. The Tower. Boom. There it is. I'm going to say yes, but let's continue. Again. Oh, the World in reverse. All right. The Empress. Wow. Actually, the World came in the upright. What am I talking about? The World, the Empress. Wow, wow, wow. The Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay, the Three of Pentacles in reverse. The Four of Cups. The Five of Pentacles. The Three of Cups. Okay, let me put it this way. Does he like you? Yes. Does he feel this is an opportunity? Yes. Does he admire you because you do very well in life and think that you're the Empress? Yes. Does he want to move forward in this relationship? Yes. Does he want to move in with you? Yes. Is he a real partner? No. Is he fishing for what he can get? Yes. Does he want to miss this opportunity with you? Four of Cups? No. Will he ultimately probably leave? Yes. Or you'll leave him, probably more likely. Five of Pentacles is a card of abandonment and being left on the outer rim. All I needed was the Tower. And then we get the Three of Cups. So there's probably a third party out there somewhere he's talking to or will be talking to. This is a kind of a nasty energy. The interesting part is that he admires you, right? Think of it like the Nine of Pentacles. Sees that you're in the spotlight, that you're doing very well in life, but not only that, and wants to partake in what you've done, your money and your prosperity, but he does admire you. He does respect what you've made out of your life. I don't think I could trust him, though. I just don't. Now with the Three of Pentacles in the Tower. The Three of Pentacles was in reverse. That's my true partnership card. Always has been, but it came out in the reverse. But see, this Four of Cups in particular. He's fishing, trying to pull the good fish, the good cups out of there. Yeah. And then we get that abandonment. I feel like there's somebody else out there, too. Just so you know. How can I put it without being horribly blunt? I feel like he does feel for you, and I feel like he respects and admires you, but I feel like he really enjoys everything that comes along with that. And I feel like there's somebody else he's interested in that probably doesn't make money. So that's probably somebody that's on the side that he can toy around with when he's not being with you. The problem I have with what you've told me is that he's already asked you for money. Now listen, I get it. People get down and out. There have been plenty of people I've given money to in my lifetime. There have been people I've dated that didn't have money because they were going through a hard time, and I paid for the groceries and stuff. I get it. We all get down and out. The difference is that these people in my life never asked for it. They would just as soon starve than ask for it. But when you love somebody and you can see it, then you offer. It's part of being in a relationship. But here, he asks to borrow money and asks for rides. To me, that's a red flag. I can't help it. It just is. So I feel like he does admire and respect you, but I feel like he's probably enjoying the fact that you have money way too much. And I feel like there's a crashing down of it because we have the Tower here. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse, which is pretty much a breakup and this not being your true partner. And that's your reading. Sorry. If nobody can do it, I will do it, ladies. It's not a big deal. I was just asking if anybody could. Hazel's not a big fan of it. You know what I mean? So don't worry, I will time stamp. That's it. We're going to end it today because it's very slow. We may be busy on... we may be busy on Thursday instead. Okay. Lisa, darn it, I think I can relate to that. It took a long time to break away from him. Are you waking up to it? It's hard. Wish you the best. Yeah. Again, like I said, I would give the people I love the shirt off my back if they needed it. But the difference is these are people I've known for a very long time or dated or was married to. Well, not the person I was married to. He was pretty good about everything. But they would have never asked for it. Okay, thank you, Hazel. All right, guys, that's it. That's the readings. Don't forget, I will be back here on Thursday at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, the U.S. of A. It's always 2 p.m. for the micro readings. So thanks for coming by. It's slow, but hey, it happens that way sometimes. As always, here's me wishing you guys all happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Members, I will see you tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for the members reading. I will have the new giveaway ready to go. I actually have it behind me. It's a little Frankenstein box over there for the members. It's got lots of crystals. I do it for anybody that doesn't know. I have a membership side of this channel. You just go to the membership header on my page and join there. It's $4.99 a month. I do a giveaway every week. I got like 5 I need to mail off because I stink. We do a 1-card, pick a card for everybody on Wednesday nights. We have a subject matter. I don't know what's going to be this week. I don't know what the subject matter is going to be. I don't think it's going to be spicy meatball night. I don't know. We'll have to see what I'm feeling. And I'll announce the giveaway for this weekend. Derek won it last week, and I don't think I've heard from him. So I'm going to try and make it to the post office one day this week. But I've had so many personal readings. I can't even tell you how many personal readings I've had. That's how many I've had. I'm pretty much filled up this week. Next week, I got a lot of openings. If anybody wants a personal reading, email me, Teresa@teresasreadings.com. Email's below in the description box. And as always, here's me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy and possibly care. Love and light, dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.